Building a hoodie store on Shopify can be a simple process with just a few main steps, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through the full website setup step by step. Let's get straight into the video. The first thing you'll want to do is create your Shopify account, and Shopify does offer a free trial so that you can explore the platform and get familiar with it before you have to select a plan just yet. And I'll also put a link in the description box for how you guys can get your first 3 months on Shopify for just $1 a month. The sign-up deal gives you 3 months to set up your account, start listing products, and getting sales before you have to choose a long-term plan. Next, when it comes time to choosing your Shopify plan, here are the current plan options. You want to take a look at the card rates and then the standout features to compare which plan would fit best for your business. Usually, if you're a solo entrepreneur, the basic plan is a great plan to start with. You can actually save a lot of money with this plan. If you select to get an annual plan, you can save 25%. I'll put the link in the description box for where you guys can pick a plan and then get your first 3 months for just $1 a month. Once you're inside your Shopify dashboard, you'll notice the sidebar on the left, which gives you access to all the main areas of your store that you can edit, including your orders page. This is where you can manage your customers' orders. Then you'll see your products page, where you can add new products and collections, and you can manage your product inventory. You'll see your customers page, where you can view your customers' details and order history. You'll also have a marketing tab, which is important because it shows you which sales channels are bringing visitors to your store. You can also create email automations. When you click automations, then click view templates. This is where you can set up their pre-done templates. You can also create custom automations. When you click on the discounts tab, you can create new discounts and promotions. And then the content section is where you can upload files and media to your store. You can edit your menus, and you can add blog posts. The Markets tab is where you can manage domestic and international store settings. Then next, your Finance tab is where you can manage your payouts and financial details. If you haven't set up your Shopify payments, you can click Activate Shopify Payments to set those up, or you can set up your Shopify payments on your settings page. And then the Analytics tab is where you can view your sales, orders, and your website traffic data. From there, click on Online Store, and this is where you'll see the free Shopify theme that comes automatically installed into your account. Here I have the Rise theme installed, and if you want to explore other theme options, you can scroll down to browse Shopify's free themes, and you can install one that fits your brand. Once your theme is installed, click Edit Theme to start customizing your website. You'll notice your site may already have some default sections added, like featured collections. I'm going to show you a quick way that you can DIY your website setup. And in case you want that more professional look for your website, in a moment I'm going to recommend where you guys can get some Shopify templates that are pre-designed and laid out for hoodie businesses. To first start customizing your website, you want to click on the theme settings icon, then click on logo, and here you can upload your website's logo and your favicon image. You can also increase the size of your logo. Next, you can click on colors, and this is where you can create or adjust the color schemes to fit your website's branding. So when you open a color scheme, you'll have the option to change the background color, and you can change the text colors and also the button label colors. Next, you can also click on different sections that are on the homepage, and you can remove the sections that you don't need on your homepage. I'm going to click on the website's header, and here you'll see different editing options, including the menu section. This is where you can click to open up the menu editor and customize the menu links. So I'm going to click where it says main menu, and I'm going to click edit. You'll see the current menu links, and when you click add menu item, you can add a new menu link leading to other pages in your website, like your blog or blog posts, your collections, and more. You can change the menu type, so right now it's set to a drop down. You can set it to the drawer menu in case you would like to hide away your menu links. And then when customers click the 3 lines, your menu is going to show on the side. If your theme includes a main banner, you can click on it, and you can upload a high-quality product photo here in the image field. You can also customize the heading text that's on your banner, so you can retitle the text. You can even add a call to action text to direct your customers to shop a new collection. I'm going to put the text in bold, and I'm also going to increase the size of the text. You'll notice you should be able to change the color scheme of this section. So I'm going to apply a new color scheme. Then after that, you'll see the button section, where you can retitle this button label, and you can select a link for this button label to lead to. Right now, it's going to lead customers to the All Collections page, but you can link it to another page in your website, or even just your All Products page. Then you'll have some other editing options for your main banner. After that, you can click on the mobile icon to get an example of how your website is going to look on a mobile device. You can also preview how your menu links will look on a mobile device. Keep watching because next I'm going to show you how to create the product page that you see right here. I'm going to show you how to customize your product page and add variants. Then I'm going to show you a free Shopify AI tool that you can use to enhance your product photos. And for a bonus, I'm going to show you how to add an About Us section to your website. Before we get to that, if you do want a more professional look for your website and you want to save all of those hours from setting up your website completely from scratch, I do have a variety of Shopify theme templates that are designed specifically for hoodie and clothing stores. I have a few different lines of Shopify themes for different business types, including if you have a clothing store, a jewelry or beauty store, and I have themes for many other business types. You can customize and change the colors. You can change the layout and add your own pictures to make the theme yours. It's also simple to install. On Shopify, you'll be able to click upload a zip file, and you can upload that theme zip file straight into your store. Then you can edit it, publish it, and launch your store. And also, just so there's no confusion with the install process, each of my themes come with a step-by-step digital install guide to show you exactly how to set up and install the Shopify template into your store. No coding is required, and any products you already have on your Shopify dashboard will sync up and add to the theme. Using a premium theme allows you to have a branded and optimized website without having to do everything from scratch. I'm going to link this Shopify template in the description box below, along with where you can check out my other lines of Shopify themes. I've already gone ahead and installed a clothing Shopify theme. I'll put the link to this one in the description box below in case you'd like to use it. Now let's move on to adding your first product, which you can do by heading back to your Shopify dashboard. Then click on Products. Then you can click Add Product. This is where you can start entering all the information for your hoodie product. You want to start by adding your product title. Then you can add your product description, where you can list the details, the materials, and the specs of your product. Inside the description area, you'll notice that there are several ways you can customize how your text appears. I also want to mention that I do have a community you guys can join that has a huge collection of Shopify resources designed to help you set up your website on Shopify. Inside my community, there are website prompt packs to help you generate product descriptions, about us text, and other important website copy, along with size chart templates, product launch planners so that you can plan out your product launches. There's also my Shopify Basics guide, which is perfect for if you're brand new to the platform. Once you're a member, you'll have 24/7 access to download and enjoy every single digital item in the membership. The link for where you can join is in the description below. I've opened up my membership, and here's an example of some of the Shopify resources that you can download and enjoy as a member. I'm going to download the prompt pack. So I'm just going to click the download button. I'm going to scroll down inside the prompt pack. I'm going to copy the product description prompt. Then I'm going to paste it into ChatGPT. Don't forget to customize the prompts to fit your business and your specific product that you're selling. Once you get the product description from ChatGPT, you can then just paste it into the product's description field. You can customize the formatting and the text in the description, and you can also insert pictures and videos through your description. I'm going to show you an easy way to add a visual size chart to your product description. In my membership, I have a size chart template, which is a pack of size chart templates for clothing and jewelry businesses. I'm going to be downloading this. Then I'm going to open the link to the templates, which are editable in Canva. Click Edit Template to open up the size chart templates. As you scroll, you'll see the different size charts, which are editable for different clothing and jewelry types. The table is customizable. To download it and add it to your product, just click Share, click Download, and then make sure to select the page that you are downloading. I selected page 1, and I'm going to click Download. Then on Shopify, inside your product description, you can choose where you're going to insert your size chart. Then just click Insert Image and then upload that size chart from your computer. That's how you're going to add a visual size chart to your product description. Next, you can scroll down and then add your product photo under the media section. So under the media field, you can set the price for your product, and you can even set the compare at price if you would like. Shopify has a built-in AI image editor. To use that, you can just click on your photo, then click color background, in case you would like to set a solid color for the background of your photo. So here you can set a brand new background color. You can also create a custom color if you would like. Then when you click generate, you can type in the exact background that you would like it to generate. Then you can click the arrow to generate the background. That's how you can use AI to change the background of your product photo. Then you can click Save to save the image. When you scroll down, you can add in your product inventory details under Inventory. So you want to type in how much inventory you have in stock for the product. You can also set more settings when you click the drop-down. Next, you can add your shipping details. So you can add in your package sizing when you click Add New Package, and you can add in your product's weight. They also have different weight formats that you can select. When you scroll down, you'll see the variants field where you can add a different variants to your product. So I'm going to click Add Options like size or color, and I'll be adding in a size variant. And here where it says Add Size, you can begin adding the different sizes to your product. Once you're done, click Done. You can set different prices and the different inventory amounts for each variant. And then as you scroll down, you have some other sections that you can edit, like your category and meta fields. This is where you can better categorize your product inside your store, and you can customize the search engine listing if you want to adjust how your product appears in search results. Once you're done, scroll up, and you can customize a few more settings for your product page. So you can add in your product type, you can list yourself as the vendor of the product, or you can add in the vendor. You can select a product collection to add the product to. And you can add in your product tags. The different tags that you add will represent the different search terms that your customers may search inside your website to find the specific type of product that you're listing. So you want to add detailed tags to help your customers find what they're looking for. Then you can save your product page, and now you can take a look at it on your website. So I'm going to click Online Store, then click Edit Theme, and you can see how that product appears in your website. I'm using the search bar to search for this product, and you can click the full screen icon to see how the product looks on your website. Here's how the product description looks with the size chart added. From here, you can make any final changes or customizations that you would like to make to the product page, and you can take a look at how the product page looks for the mobile view. So here's the appearance of the mobile view for this product page. Next, you can click on your logo to navigate back to the home page of your website. And in case you would like to add something like an About Us section to your website, I'm going to show you a beginner-friendly way you can add a section to feature your About Us text. So on your home page, in between sections, you want to click Add Section or Add Section to Templates. You can insert something like a rich text or even an image with text, really any kind of section where you can add your About Us text. After you add the section, you should have a few different editing options for the section, and in the main text field, you'll be able to insert your About Us text. For a really quick way to generate your About Us text, inside my prompt pack, I'm going to use the About Us prompt, which helps you generate an About Us text for your website. I'm going to paste this prompt into ChatGPT, and don't forget to customize it to fit your brand. This way you can quickly have ChatGPT create your About Us text. Then you can paste in your About Us text. Depending on the section that you added to Shopify, you may have a few different options for how you can format the text. Since I've added a rich text section, I'm going to adjust the content alignment, and I'm also going to be removing the button label, and I'm going to retitle the heading text. That's a beginner-friendly way that you can add an About Us text to your website to help your customers form a connection with your brand. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget, if you are interested in this Shopify template, I will have this linked in my description box below. And I also have a wide variety of other types of Shopify templates designed for clothing, apparel, beauty, and many other types of businesses. If you're not too familiar with Shopify theme templates, after your order, you're going to receive it in a theme zip file format. And here on Shopify, you'll have the option to install that theme zip file straight into your store. You'll be able to edit the section, and you'll be able to add your pictures and products. Most of my Shopify themes are template bundles, so they do include other templates like logo templates, banner templates, and more. Those will be linked in my description box below. Thank you all so much for watching.